Welcome back to Danganronpa. Talk bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. All just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn!
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This. Sorry. It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memories. Shut up. Oh boy. Oh boy, sorry. For now, pay attention to the wall. I said it once already. There's a word written there. The word bloodlust is written on the wall.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dire message. It's just too strange. Well, you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it kind of sound familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, sleep, and slipping away from before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks are famous all across the country. An ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
what is this?
And is this some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here to school?
No way!
There's no way. But going as far as the right bloodlust at the scene, I was surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance of the girl's locker. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just there. No. Why? She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think this should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
just a second!
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Oh wait, as if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? Happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you? Okay.
Oh my
I'm fine, I'm fine. Well, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The red has a front and a back and a top ending and a bottom. The sea of truth and the web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's fine. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything's not fine. Your eye seems strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
Mm-hmm.
If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me?
What?
Totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin this investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty that again. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize it.
Don't make me repeat
There's
myself.
no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Rakuna?
Of course!
Alright, let's ring. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Okay. That's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us, a fellow classmate. What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down there at all. Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Okay, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? I mean, to suspect all of our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it.
Oh
I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. But that's true, but to jump into it so
What?
soon. What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. Oh, if right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Your hero wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all gonna meet.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. That's your worry. You don't gotta worry any longer. Ugh. Sorry, hold on. Alright, I'm good. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
so then...
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of the serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, and one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Whatever. Nice, go to
there is
Toko.
nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation without suit. We did not solve the mystery for Judge.
Is that okay?
Then we will quickly follow her in the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if we want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see what exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file 2 has been added. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No,
Stop
just,
talking.
you seem to have some limited use, which is why I chose you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation, so you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, bro.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. It looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Now, we have time to talk, you'll have time to start investigating. Oh, Steven. There's a dumbbell on the floor and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Monica said files as well killer. I mean, this dumbbell was
That's
a
right.
murder weapon. I don't imagine it could have been anything else. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Suppose she's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. I could feel the life drained out of my own body. The dead body. Chihiro's dead
Very
body.
strange.
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be just side check's handiwork. Oh,
What?
but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Such a weirdo. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Call her, dude. She did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already hold on. Alright, you already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that shy. Makoto, please, come on now. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. Mando's account has been added to the truth bullets. I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than killed here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but
Well.
still. I still think she came here on her own choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she'd come here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising?
Perhaps.
Hina and myself were usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise on the middle.
However,
but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. And you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account. I believe it's about time for us to move on. Alrighty.
What?
No clues won't magically appear if we stand around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true.
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I'm caught up with the wrong person this time. Okay, I'm starving. Hold up, I need to eat. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation.
What?
You have any issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Melakila.
did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question
You
for
need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
The card readers have all been designed to interface with each of the handbook. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. It's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the doors are locked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. Underscore regulations prohibit anyone from lending anyone else their handbook, right? Correct?
Of course.
Means only girls can go in the locker. Yeah.
So, in other words, such ignorance.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loading is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the son of the noble Tsukami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Yep. Why?
Get your poop
Unbelievable.
together. I also charge you with criminal.
That's fine.
Card reader. Hmm. Of course he turned on Sayaka's. Hmm. I see.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's,
I
right?
see.
Makes sense, yes. After all. He did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Right. Wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey!
Making me. Now I'm really angry!
Hey! What? An e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
What?
That's fine.
Okay. The exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. What do you mean? Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. And you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in the case.
What?
Genocide Jack. Okay, he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? There's something that will prove it. And I can show you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
What does he want me to do? Like what? Can't be this then, right? What else do you want from me? Ugh. Ugh.
Don't make me
Oh. Real proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. Just won't provide all that.
It's all clear now.
Mm. I hate you. Oh, I don't know it's her. Big trouble. Need
I don't
help.
have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us
Cause,
alone.
I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. Gotta help me.
please.
It's a serious emergency. Please, gotta help me. Just calm
Cause,
down, okay?
I mean,
But it's an emergency. What? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
yeah.
Let's go.
What's wrong? Right.
Such ignorance.
Damn. Guys are too slow. You're just too fast. So, what's the emergency?
So,
Where's stuff?
That's fine.
We gotta try talking to her ourselves. Not a good idea. No. At least we'll give it a shot. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flew out from the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
I guess you know who Genocide Jack is. Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
But
is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Probably not. Oh, wait. Hey, Byakuya. You think you could ask her to come out of her room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever. Yeah? You were gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you could be nice when you want to. Press the doorbell.
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Oh, Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. I won't let Genocide Jack have control of her again. Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about
What?
promise? Hmm? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Hmm? Hey! Is evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really the
Don't
letter?
make me repeat myself.
Hey. Well, I'm not sure what you want from me. Where?
Let's go.
Oh.
So, in other words, that's enough.
Huh? Kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Shelf is stuff typed about. Without really thinking about.
That's right.
In a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. There's something behind the Akira. Oh. Hey. Can I look at them? The box is empty. No, this one.
What? Interesting. Such ignorance.
What's your guys' problem? Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that just. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? Ew.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull your punches too. Besides, we consider usual is based on your common sense, right?
So, in other words,
Oh. Gosh.
That's right.
First, avoid blood dust, victims on blood. Now, if you recall Zero's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about this planning? The victim?
That's right.
That's a key question. In fact, the answer is quite
So, in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat, it's the real genocide Jack.
in other words,
And right there is the evidence that genocide Jack is hidden himself among the rest of us. And genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around with us.
interesting. Such ignorance.
What? Wait, what did he want me to check? I was trying to talk to Yakula. You let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you did beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. And Harada, third tooth. I'm not reading all this. And there's no end, but one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killers' countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays or at night, or during holidays, either day or night. Most common times of killings that take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, he suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because the night witness has never come forward, it's unlikely there is any external reason for this. His confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from this identity disorder.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Like the kind of thing you'd see on TV. One part of another totally unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. And maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
let's go.
Alright, we should keep going soon. How's it going? Anyway, everybody here. We finish our business here. Wait, Byakua. Hold on. As usual, Byakua turned and left without another word. Oh, this isn't part right. I have some things I need to take care of for the cross trial. Just all of a sudden.
I don't have time to play with you.
Ew. Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Do you really think we'd be together this whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on
Goodbye.
your own. Oh, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed the hero. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it's obviously Toko. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. So you see, kind of nitpick I have for this game is that they make things a little too obvious. Wait, which direction are the locker rooms again? Shoot, I completely forgot. Let's see. Well, these two are bathrooms. Here. Oh, hi.
Da 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 da!
Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the
I
culprit.
feel as if...
But overstep increased for me. Evidence. I cannot reveal that.
That's it! I'm
They can.
sure of it!
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she say?
Well,
She
it
refused
would
to tell me.
seem...
It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? No. Okay, so where's left that warehouse by the door. She was there. Stop, Hifumi. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Check the boys first. Huh? There's a strange stain on carpet. What is it? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Leaving. I didn't actually mean to go over here. Okay. Now let's check the girls' locker room. Ikkyoko, have you made any progress in your
Indeed.
investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
But that's going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is
well,
it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
so
But
then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. That Kyoko turned and left the girls' bathroom. Guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. It's definitely worth worrying about.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her
No forgiveness!
to target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. And I love Sakura. Dude had a real complex about being. Oh. I know she's a thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. Sorry, that's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the genocide check file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. But it might help to look at the genocide check case file one more time. Right. So Right. So, library. But the poster, another part, but the big suit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. What's in the other locker room is, that's right, there's definitely something special about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular blues band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a history vessel. Could the posters have been switched? If they were, why? What reason would everyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker room. Oh. Yeah, you spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room.
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. You have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. A disappearing stain has been added to truth bullets. Okay then. Guess that's it. Guess we'll go to the library now. No. Let's go look. Let's go see Celeste. She's been cooped up by the warehouse too. Uh-oh. I got this.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all.
Here.
I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. It wasn't your fault, Taka. I think this is the warehouse. Yeah. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the game?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I'll tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it appears she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken that rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste had she saw Chihiro carry, which would mean that the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
Actually, indeed.
Okay. So now, let's go to... Oh crap, the library. Wait, where's the library again? Oh, over here. Oh, down here. Wait. What do you say? It's a report on the presidential assassin. Zero. Yes. Kind of. It's a report on a presidential assassination. It's really intriguing, but if it means I become a target, nope. I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. The one box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. This lamp. Yeah, where was it? Right here. I want to take another look at Genocide's check. Please look. No, it's here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who could do something like that is... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So he took the book. Guess not. No? Oh, see, it's not plugged in. The cord isn't long enough to reach out from it. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on. And it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Well... Okay. I think that's it. Well, now where do I go? Back to the crime scene, maybe? Because he was definitely using the extension cord. Still. First, I don't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? I can't stop thinking about the rope that was used to find Chihiro. There's a certain place I need to... I literally just did that. Game.